Yeah.
Do you remember who the American superstar
God, there's always one,
was?
isn't there? Why do we have
Do
to
you remember
play
who it was?
this?
I'll tell you, it's not
what's
a
it?
Hollywood icon. No, it's not Hollywood. It's a music legend.
Music legend. Is it Dolly Parton?
Here we go. Welcome to the Pompey Pod, and this is our preview of this weekend's game against Sheffield Wednesday. Two teams, Portsmouth, Sheffield Wednesday, two teams that will be competing again next season in the Championship after we confirmed our Championship survival against Watford last weekend, last Bank Holiday Monday, in fact. Dan's here, and Dan's got some stats for us about our head-to-head against Sheffield Wednesday previously. How have we
Yes, quite average, actually. So played them 61 times. They've won 27. No, sorry, we've won 27. They've won 29. We've drawn 16. We haven't actually played them many times. In the last 20 years, we've only played them sort of 10 times, I think, since the year 2000.
Blimey.
In the last 40 years, we've played 18. We've only won 5, drawn 4, lost 9. And we haven't won in the last 6 games against them. So we haven't got a very good record against them. It's 4 defeats, 2 draws. So yeah, we haven't got a very good record against Sheffield Wednesday of late.
We obviously lost them earlier in the season, didn't we? And we had that 3. Was it the beginning of last season we had that 3-3 draw? Or was it? Oh, yes, it was. Yeah, that's
scored
right.
that season before, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, do you want to know a little bit of team news for Sheffield Wednesday? It's going to be a quick one, this, because it's only short. Because I have new, hopefully more reliable team news for Sheffield Wednesday. This is on transfermarkt website.co.uk.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
And only 2 injuries for them. Deshaun Bernard, former Pompey loanee. Unfortunately, he's out for the season. He did his knee in back in February, and he's out until the summer. So, unfortunately, Deshaun will not be playing. I think he was doing all right up until then as well. I think he was having quite a good season. Played all right in the game down at Fran Park.
Good.
Also out for them is Akin Famawo. Now, he returned, actually, for not the last game, but the one before that. He didn't return. He was back playing. Then in the last game, he's been out for most of the season, but he's done his muscle in again, hasn't he? Doesn't say which one.
Oh, yes, has he? His muscle.
Yeah. So he's out. And he will not be playing again for a while. Well, he won't be playing against us.
No,
he's out. They're both centre-backs. So I don't know if that leaves them short in the centre-back department, but they're the only 2 that they will be missing. They don't have any suspensions. They have 4 players on 4 yellow cards, but that won't affect our game at all.
I reckon they've probably got centre-backs, if I'm honest.
They got one?
I reckon they've got centre-backs. Yeah, I reckon
Who on earth would get more than 2 centre-backs in their squad? What else we got? What's next?
Current form for Wednesday?
Yeah. Wow.
They won their last game, and then before that, they had 1 in 5, 3 defeats, 2 draws. I mean, they've been safe for a few weeks now, haven't they? Or as good as.
They were on the cusp of the playoffs for a while, weren't they?
They were on the cusp. 10 points off it now, so it's enough to play for. But yeah, they beat Middlesbrough on Easter Monday, lost to Stoke, Good Friday, lost to Oxford, drew with Blackburn, lost to Hull, so they've lost to drew with Cardiff, lost the derby against Sheffield United, which I'm sure they're very pleased about. But yeah, they've sort of not great form recently.
Heated out a little bit.
Yeah.
Their manager is rumoured to be one of the favourites for the Southampton job, isn't he?
I saw that. Yeah.
Kroll. Not sure why. He's done an okay job, obviously, at Wednesday, hasn't he? But young chap, I suppose. I've got a little kind of quiz for you, Dan. Here you go. I'm going to tell you some honours. Well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Sheffield Wednesday have won some things. That's what I can tell you. But what have they won, Dan? How many FA Cups do you think they've won?
Oh, I think they've won a few. They were in the FA Cup. What was it? 93, wasn't it, against Arsenal?
93. That was their cup year, wasn't it? They were in the final, both cup finals, weren't they?
Yeah, that's right.
I think they were both against Arsenal as well, weren't they?
Yeah, lost both to Arsenal, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Wasn't that the year when Steve Bald was dropped?
Steve Morrow.
So Steve Morrow. I
saw that this morning, funnily enough. Yeah, how weird. Yeah. How strange. Sorry, go on. What was the question? Oh, how many FA Cups? Oh, I reckon they've got 6, 7, 6.
Oh, 6 or 7. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, their last one was in 1935. Does that change your answer?
Yeah, I think they got about 3, haven't they?
They have got 3. Yes.
Thought so.
96, 07, and 35. They've been runners up. It's what you were thinking of as runners up, because they've been runners up another 3 times.
3 times, yeah. That's what I was going to say. Yeah,
Yes.
you interrupted me.
How many times would you say they've won the First Division Championship?
Oh,
as in the top tier.
Yeah, a few. Definitely 3 times as well. I think 4.
Oh, you're forgetting about 1930. They've won it 4 times.
Oh, that's what I said.
03,
3, 4.
04, 03, 04, 29, and 30. They seem to
Yeah.
back to back. They
Stop interrupting me when I'm giving my answer, because I get given the right answer.
They do have 1 League Cup. When was that?
That was League Cup. Oh, that was.
I think they beat Manchester United in the final, if I remember rightly.
That was it, would I have seen it?
I don't know. Possibly. It was your era.
80 something, wasn't it? 80.
91.
I did see it. Yeah. What was the score?
I can't remember. Possibly 1-0, I think. Don't know. I think United wore their green and yellow kit.
Yeah, I knew they won something at that time, but I can't remember the game for some reason.
I'm thinking Sheridan for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, John Sheridan. He was good for the penalty spot, wasn't he?
Possibly, yeah.
Anyway.
What else you got?
What else have I got? Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't think I've got anything, have I? No.
Okay.
I don't get anything.
Do you remember we did do their famous fans earlier in the season? Do you remember who their famous? Well, obviously they've got the likes of, pop icons such as Jarvis Cocker, of course, and the guy from the Arctic Monkeys, Alex Turner.
Yeah.
Obviously you got people like Vaughan, whatever his name is, the cricketer. He's a Sheffield Wednesday fan, obviously, being Yorkshireman.
Yeah.
But do you remember who the American superstar
God, there's always one, isn't there? Why do we have to play this?
I'll tell you, it's not a Hollywood icon. No, it's not Hollywood. It's a music legend.
Music legend. Is it Dolly Parton?
No. Part of a musical family.
Oh, I know what it was. It was the guy out of 5 Star.
You're not far off, actually, to be fair.
Oh no, it's American, isn't it? One of the Jacksons, Jermaine Jackson.
Jermaine Jackson is a Sheffield Wednesday fan. Yes, first pictured in a Wednesday kit back in 1984.
All right. Was he wearing a full kit? Was he?
Well, he said he's wearing a full kit. He's actually just wearing a jumper that says Sheffield Wednesday on it. Do you remember those Londis jumpers?
Yeah.
Or Lonsdale jumpers. It's like that, but with Sheffield Wednesday written on it.
Right, okay.
And so there you go. Right, I'm going to take you back to that. April the 21st, 1991. Manchester United 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1 was the score. Manchester United weren't wearing a gold and green kit. I don't know where I got that from.
I need to know who scored.
Goal scorer was John Sheridan.
Oh, there you go then. Yeah, very good.
Good memory.
Yeah. Well done.
Okay. What do we think the score will be? Both teams are safe. Neither team have anything to play for.
Well, I'm hoping
back away wins.
I think a win, another win, might be pushing it too far. I think, especially if we're putting maybe a few of our players who haven't played haven't played many games this season. So I'm going to go for a fun, high-scoring, sunny day, silly match like the Norwich game. Let's go for a 2-2 or 3-3.
2-2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm gonna go.
Or it'll just be the complete opposite and just be a 0-0 where 2 teams just can't be bothered. They've done what they need to do this season. So.
I'm gonna go for high scoring, and I think we will rest Bishop, and I think Lang will get on for the last 20, and he'll score. He'll score a winner. We'll win 3-2. 3-2.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Or 4-3, I think.
5-4.
Oh, no, 4-3. 5-4 is mental. What are you talking about?
It's stupid. Yeah.
Don't be so silly. Yes, I think so. That's what I'm gonna go for. So away win. You're gonna go high scoring draw. All right. What do you think the score will be? Pop it in the comments. And while you're there, why not like, subscribe, and then you'll never miss another Pompey pod. You'll be notified. If you hit the little bell, you'll be notified every time we put out a new episode, of which there'll only be 2 more this season. But there you go. What we'll also do next week, as well as review the Sheffield Wednesday game, we're going to have a little look at, we're going to shortlist our player of the season, Dan. So we've got to get thinking about that. It's a tricky one that's going to be, isn't it? We'll put that out to the vote to the public. And
I'll get
we'll
a quiz
also
on the go as well. There'll be a quiz. There'll be an end of season quiz.
Good. Yeah. Someone who mentioned how they loved your
Oh, the crossword. Yeah, I might do a full crossword actually. 20 answers across, 20 down. Go for about 2 hours. Yeah. Just for our deaf listeners.
I love a word quiz. Really do. I'm good with words.
Yeah.
We'll also look at the players who are out of contract this summer and who we think we should retain and who we think we should allow to continue their journey elsewhere. But anyway, we are staying in the Championship next season. Play out, Pompey. Goodbye.
Bye.